I remember overhearing a conversation between Jack and my grandparents. Sorry for eavesdropping. Jack expressed to my grandparents that his relationship with Allie meant a lot to him. Jack told them that their granddaughter was unlike any other woman that he'd ever met before, in a good way. And that although they hadn't been dating for much long at that point, that he couldn't imagine a future without her.
So we got to know Jack, and everybody you talked to, you mentioned Jack Holmes. Oh, what a great guy. I was trying to find a way to get rid of the guy, but I couldn't find any reasons to get rid of him. He always treated my daughter with respect, and you could always tell when they were together, they were genuinely happy together. So I guess, unfortunately, he checked all the dad boxes. So I met him for a drink, and he told me, I would never just move in with your daughter. I've got much greater intentions for her and I. And, I'd like to know if it would be okay if I someday ask your daughter to marry me. I told him I was very happy that he was the guy that was going to ask my daughter to marry him. And, we finished our cocktails and went our separate ways back home. Well, I'm sitting at home at dinner with my wife and Emma, and they both look at me and say, "Dad, why are you sweating so profusely?" Allie, knowing that Jack had asked me to go out for a drink with him, texts Jack and says, "Hey, Jack, my dad's headed to the hospital." Jack then texted my wife and said, "Did I do that to him?" Jack, I'd like to blame it on you, but it was a little electronical issue with my heart that later we got corrected, so it wasn't.
Ever since I can remember, growing up with Allie, which I was lucky enough to be her younger sister, I always wanted to be just like my big sister. I wanted to wear all the same clothes that she wore, watch all the same ABC Family shows that Mom wouldn't let me watch, that you would watch, and do everything just like you. Through all of our life, Allie has taught me the most important lessons of inclusion, the value of patience, and how to act with kindness in your heart. When you first told me about Jack, I was impressed because I knew that my sister had very high standards, and it was an accomplishment to make it to a second date. Yet the moment didn't come till a bit later when I realized that Jack would be more than just a boyfriend in Allie's life.
It's an honor to be standing next to your best friend when they marry their new best friend. Now, Allie, let me put this very simply. Jack really wanted a girlfriend. After 60 Bumble dates, I thought for sure Allie would be Bumble girl number 61. And I asked Jack a fundamental question. Is it you or is it them? And the reality was, God had other plans. He was waiting for Jack to meet Allie. When Jack first met Allie, it was right before he left for his second tour of duty in the Navy. But something was really different. She was committed. Jack spoke so highly of Allie. You could genuinely tell that she made him smile. Jack and Allie, as you begin walking the path of life together, I hope that every day is better than the next. Love endures forever. When the seas may be rough or the road too rocky, always remember that you've come home to each other.
I, Jack.
I, Jack.
Take you, Allie.
Take you, Allie.
For my lawful wife.
For my lawful wife.
To have and to hold.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Until death do us part.
death do us part.
What God has joined, may man not divide.
And now here we are a few years later, Allie and Jack. You both are such good people and you really deserve each other. You deserve a life filled with love and happiness. And today I still strive to be just like you, my big sister, but I'm also blessed to be gaining a big brother tonight, too.
And now it's my pleasure to formally welcome you to the family, Jack. I'm proud to have you as my son-in-law.
It's been an honor to call you both my friends. I look forward to you having a lifetime of happiness, memories, and love. To Jack and Allie.